So this one here was a 50-inch TV in a bedroom. So if you saw the 75-inch that I mounted at the Lake Haus apartments across from Lake Calhoun, this was in the same place. And so I mounted the 75-inch first, and then I did this one second. Pretty self-explanatory. The metal studs again. I used my spiral tip. If you watched the other video, you'll know, but I'll recap it here. For metal studs, I used this a bit about this long. I wish I had it on me, but I shoot these videos at the end of the day, and it's already kind of one of these things that I don't feel like doing, but I know it's good to do to, showcase my work, but it's the last thing you feel like doing, so I batch them up, and I don't feel like dragging my tools up to my office space here. Um, but it's just a little spiral, so it's very thin on the tip, and then it spirals out um, towards the back. And so what it does is able to pierce that metal right away. And then as you drill in, it opens the hole to the perfect width um, for the lag bolts that are in every single TV mounting kit. And so that's all that is. And it was a Rocketfish tilt mounting bracket he bought from Best Buy, and flawless. And then he was going to have an Apple TV connected, and so what I did is I ran an extension cord, one extension cord from the outlet that's right below where you can see here, and then up through this cord concealing channel, and then I've got everything zip tied up here. So the Apple TV's behind here, resting on the sort of the ledge, because with the tilt mounting bracket, they're close to the wall. So all you have to do is just set the Apple TV back there. You don't need to mount it to the wall. You don't need to mount it to your TV with double stick tape. It's just way better letting it sit. And then, it's sort of bundled up with everything with the extension cord and then the TV power cord all bundled up with it, zip tied back there to make it all nice and clean. But that's all that one is. It's winter right now, of course. Depending on, you could be watching this 2 years from when I film it, but it's February 3rd, and so I didn't stop and enjoy the lake for a bit. But whenever I'm down at the Lake Haus apartments, or uh, what's the other ones? The Beach Club, Calhoun Beach Club apartments, or something like that, or condo units, or whatever. Whenever I'm in this vicinity, I always just take a walk across, walk around the lake a little bit, and just enjoy the day. Just having like 10, 15 minutes of just nice little peacefulness. Not like my job's that stressful. I mean, everything that I do are things that I've done thousands of times. So there's never like, oh God, how am I going to get this one done? I don't have any of that um, stress, but walking around the lake alone is better than doing any work. I mean, that's just the nature of anything, I guess. And so that's all this one is.